So my name's Alex Langridge and I'm a haematology registrar in the North East. I think it was a bit of a given about where I was going to be, having been at uni and settled up here, lots of friends and really enjoying sort of the life that I could have up here. I didn't really want to be anywhere else. And in part as well, having had some really good experience of haematology through uni, I then got some foundation rotation jobs in it and core medical training. And through that, got to meet a lot of the haematology team up here who are all brilliant, really kind people and really nice to work with. So I didn't really want to apply anywhere else. So I've been really lucky over the last couple of years, especially in my training in the North East, in that I've had a lot of support from Health Education England North East with two specific projects. So I've made an app for haematology, which they've helped support both sort of financially and in promotion. And last year I applied for a teaching post in Tanzania for a week, which I was lucky enough to get on as well. So I got to go out to Moshi in Tanzania and do a week of teaching, which was absolutely brilliant. So, and I think again, fairly unique to the area. One of the really great things about our region is a lot of it can be accessed from Newcastle. So the majority of us on the training programme do live in Newcastle and pretty much everywhere is commutable. So there's an hour's drive down to Middlesbrough, but that's furthest you'll go. And I've had my year there and I still lived in Newcastle, so it makes it a lot easier to settle in and make Newcastle or somewhere around it your home, which is really good. And I think that's a lot harder in other regions. We also have teaching every Friday morning, so we get to meet with our colleagues every Friday morning, have some teaching and have a catch up as well. So we're a really close-knit group. With that, we've got some great consultants who come and do us teaching, and the consultants who we work with are uniformly great. So very lucky to have the support that we have and also the opportunities too. The North East is also really advanced in terms of its academic programme, so we've got a lot of research happening in the North East. We've just been allocated the CAR T-cell programme, one of only a few centres in the UK to have it. So we'll have exposure to that as registrars, which is something we wouldn't get everywhere. So that'll be a really interesting new element to haematology oncology treatment. So I grew up originally in the southeast, so living in the northeast is great because I just find that the people are a lot more friendly, people have got a lot more time for you, and not that there's anything wrong with the southeast at all, I just find that there's a lot more of a sort of personable feeling about the place. As well as that, in terms of things that you can do on the weekend, if I live in Newcastle, I'm only 15 minutes from the coast. I can go up to Northumberland in 25 minutes, down the Tyne Valley, over across to the Lake District in an hour or two. So in terms of opportunities for getting out, it's absolutely brilliant. And there's always loads going on in Newcastle as well. It may seem like a long way away, the North East, but it's not. Really easy to access. Down to London, only 3 hours, and lots of other places up towards Scotland and over on the west coast as well. And in terms of the training, the quality of it is so good that I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. We get such a good exposure to a variety of both general haematology and malignant haematology, with things like CAR T-cell therapy being introduced in the North East in the next few weeks, and will be really exciting. We also get lots of opportunities in terms of projects to undertake, as we have lots of specialists in the area who take part in national trials. And our teaching programme on a Friday morning is the best ranked in terms of sort of GMC feedback nationally. So it's a really sort of happy region for registrars. We do all really enjoy it and get a lot from it.